I decided to wait till I'm done with exams. When I'm going home, I'll go for my phone. I waited 3 weeks. I went there for my phone. This guy was telling me stories. Hi, Favis. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. I'm happy. Yeah, you might be wondering why I'm happy today. Yes. Um, Today's Tuesday, by the way. I'm shooting this video in the evening because I couldn't wait till tomorrow. I think I'll continue tomorrow, but I want to start this evening. Guess what, guys? What's today's date? Let me check. Today's 21st, and this today and it's Tuesday. Yeah, yeah. Um, I've been wanting to change my phone for a while now, so I was saving towards buying a new phone. And the phone I wanted to buy was iPhone 13 because currently I use iPhone 11. Okay, so I had already purchased, sent the money to the buyer, but due to some one or two things, the phone delayed. It didn't come early, but then I got the phone today.
Clap up for Jesus! Clap up for Jesus! Clap up for Jesus! If not be Jesus.
And it's in the color that I wanted, actually, guys. This is a milestone for me because it's not even new, it's not fresh in box, but trust me when I say the phone is neat. Look, don't mind me, I've already seen the phone. Yeah, this is the iPhone 13, 128 gigabytes. Yeah, this is how it looks like. It's so neat. So, why am I doing this revealing? Because I want to tell you a story about iPhone. Someone very close to me did me bad because of iPhone. So I want to tell you a story. But then I'm no more with 11. I'm gonna be using 13 from now on. I'm so happy and I'm glad it came in my color. The phone is so neat and just look at this. And I got it at a good price too. I bought it from Accra. They delivered it from Accra to Takwa. Yeah. So there's it. I have to go to town tomorrow to get new phone accessories for this one. I can just start using it. I don't want to mess it up. So I've already log into my iCloud and all the stuff, but I'll still use it. I'll start using it tomorrow when I buy the accessories because I don't want. So it's currently 9. I guess 9:31. A story time about how someone close to me. Guys, I'm learning how to braid cornrows, okay? For the past 1 month, I've learned how to braid cornrows, and this how far I've gone. I'll be braiding was telling you the story. So, what happened? Okay, in 2020, I traveled to the Volta region. I went to see my people. So, I didn't go there with the intention of getting a new phone, mind you. I was using iPhone XR by then. I was okay with it. Okay. But then my then boyfriend asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said I wanted a new phone. Okay. So it was like, okay, fine. He's going to buy me a phone. He knows someone who sells good phones, so he's going to buy it for me. So in my at the back of my mind, he was going to get a phone for me. When I traveled to the Volta region, this was what happened. It was that person's like a cousin to me because we grew up together. So he started a new business in selling phones and all the stuff. So my ex held then when he saw it, he said he can sell it for me. Me too. I know that by the time I leave Water Region to Accra, they would have gotten a new phone for me. But back in 2020, iPhone was very expensive, mine. So when he said he wanted to buy, he wanted to resell my XR that I was using by then because someone needed it urgently because the person has got a police case that he needs to go with the phone, if not he will be arrested. So I was like, okay, that's a good deal. I bought my XR back then 3K. So I sold it to him at 2.2K, something like that. So when I sold it to him, I said you should keep the money. I'm going to ask my then boyfriend to, I don't want to say my ex because I don't even know, my then guy to send me the money he was going to use to buy the phone himself. So that I sent it to him. Since he buys it for me, since he's my cousin, he can just buy the phone for me, no problem. I wanted an iPhone 11 Pro Max 256 gig, and back then he said it was 6.5K. Knowing someone like me, oh, I wanted to use it for a while, then I'll sell it. Because a phone is unlike an investment as well. That was the plan. The plan was not to use that phone for a long time. 6.5K. Back then, I was still a student. So the plan was like, I'll use it for a while, like a month or two, then I resell the phone. That was the plan. But it was time for me to leave Volta region, and I was not going with the phone because the phone was not ready. He also has to order the phone from my client, all those stuff. So I trusted this guy. Come on, I trusted him. So I left everything to him. And I came back to Takrady. I was in school. So I went back to school empty handed with no phone. What I got then was I got a yam and then I inserted my SIM card into it. So about some days or I can't clearly recall, but it wasn't even up to a week. The phone came. When I saw the phone, I was very happy. I actually bought that phone because of the camera quality and then the gig. I was so happy about the phone. The phone was top notch. It was my kind of phone actually. I like big phones, and the 11 Pro Max is actually very big, so I loved it. The thing, I think that same day, evening of charging the phone, then I realized the phone wasn't charging. I was like, what? What's going on? So I complained to my cousin that, oh, the phone isn't charging. I was like, I should change the charger. Okay, fine. So I went to buy a new charger. Still, the phone wasn't charging, but it was working perfectly, just that it wasn't charging. So I sent it to a repeller, and then the repeller said the battery is spoiled. 6.5K, the battery is spoiled. And when I told my cousin about it, it was like the charger I used to charge the phone, it was that charger that spoiled the battery. I was like, what? For real? And I said, okay, so why now? What's the way forward? Because the phone is off and I cannot use it. What's the way forward? And he was like, okay, I should. He knows someone in Takrady. So he's going to call the person. If the person can recommend a good phone repeller for me. So he did that, and the person asked me to go somewhere to go and repair the phone. So I was not even having money. I have to go and withdraw money in out of my bank account. I took out about the repeller said he was going to take 1.5K to fix the battery. I was like, what? Another almost 2K. No, I'm not doing that. So we bargained and he said he was going to take 1K. So I went to the bank and then I brought 1K to the repeller. And then during that period, it was almost getting to exam time. So I was frustrated. I needed a phone. I was only using the YAM. I needed the smartphone because exams, they send us a lot of questions, trial questions, tutorial questions. They send possible questions that may come, lecture notes, and all those things. If I don't have access to my smartphone, it's going to worry me. So this repeller guy was, when I go, he will be like, it's not ready. He'll be tossing me, and I was like, okay, fine. One day I went there and then the guy told me that the screen of the phone is cracked. Hey, so he's giving it to someone to fix. See that from then I should have known that this guy was lying, but I was just giving him the benefit of the doubt. Too. No problem. One day I went. He said the way I'm stressing him, no, he gave me an iPhone 7 Plus because I needed a smart. Seriously, guys, I wouldn't have taken that home, but I needed a smartphone because of exams. So he gave me a 7 Plus to use for the exams. So by the time I'm done with exams, I will come for my phone. Since he gave me that phone, trust me, we used 3 weeks to write exam. I've never contacted this guy because I was focused on exams. I decided to wait till I'm done with exams. When I'm going home, I'll go for my phone. I waited 3 weeks. I went there for my phone. This guy was telling me stories. And he was robbed. I don't understand. At this point, I realized that Mr. Kanashi, I'm not getting my phone, I'm not getting my money. So I was beginning to get agitated. So I started saying things. That day, I cursed the guy. Oh. I cursed him. I told him that no, because I realized he was lying about the whole situation. He sent me to his house that his father should talk to me because we speak the same dialect. I was like, what is all this? And he was giving me, and he was tossing me. That yeah, no, I decided to let uh, the phone go. I realized I have lost my money. There's no way I'm getting my phone back because the guy is beginning to annoy me. Anytime I see him, I'm beginning to get angry. So I decided to let the phone matter go. And I took the 7 Plus. Guys, I used that 7 Plus for 1 year. When I told my then boyfriend about it, he laughed. He laughed at me and then he told me there's no way he's going to give me money to buy another phone again because he clearly told me that he wanted to buy the phone for me. I said, no, my cousin. Since then up to now, I'm not in good terms with that my cousin that sold the phone to me because when the issue came, he was trying to behave as if say being disrespectful towards him. Like how? To me, I decided that I'm not going to talk to him. As now, I'm not in good talking terms with him. I used my 7 Plus for a whole year. And then God being so good, I don't know. God touches my then boyfriend's heart and then he decided to buy me another phone back. He bought me 11. That's what I'm using now. He bought me the 11. We are no longer together anyway. He bought me the 11. And when they brought the phone, it was not a fresh phone in box, but then it was nice. The phone was neat. I just love the phone. I used that phone for 3 years, almost getting to 3 years now. The 11. If not that I dropped it and then the screen has a slight crack, I wouldn't be buying a new phone because I just love the 11, the 13. Mind you, I got the 13 from the same person that he got the 11 from me because I contacted him to get the phone for me from that person because the phone was neat and it was durable. So I have to contact him to help me get the phone, and then he did. Yeah, because of the experience with iPhone, I don't think if I want to buy a new phone, see this guy, I know how the guy's contact now. I can contact him, then he can get a good phone for me. Whether I want to buy freshly embossed or slightly used or any kind of phone. I realized that the guy, see, I don't know if you guys can see the beauty of this. This phone is not fresh embossed. See the phone. There's no scratch anywhere. I don't know if they are able to. The phone is neat, eh? The phone is very neat. I can't trust anybody with iPhone. They'll give you bomb, but I trust this guy. It's getting late, but I'm still breathing. I think I'll continue the video tomorrow morning because I have to go down tomorrow to go get the phone and searches for the phone. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Today's Wednesday, and it's 9:06. I just finished doing my chores and doing my facials. I want to go take my bath because I'm going to town. And this hair has really suffered though. I think it's been more than 3 weeks then go to town. Guys, do you notice the difference? I'm using my 13 to shoot this part of the video. See, I've not even set the camera. I'm just using it like that. Let me finish with this, go take my bath. Okay, I'm done. I'm going out first to the salon. When I'm done, I'll go do the other rounds. So I'll catch you guys later. I just got back from town. I went to wash my hair. Yeah. I'm so glad my edges are growing. I'm going to get something.